Greetings, programs. Good morning, good afternoon. I hope you're all doing wonderful today. Coldfire, Ezek, Runic, and Miss Jones. Welcome in, early gang. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Have me on a work alert. Thank you, Miss Jones, and good morning, Coldfire. Oh, seriously, winter had to come back and remind us that it's still here. Just so good. So good. But for some of you who might catch this, I'm ready for Friday. So yeah, just a few finishing touches and it will be complete and perfect. So very excited. FPS Heaven, welcome in. Yeah, I don't really have much news because, well, like I said, I try to create good vibes here, and the only good vibes we have is, like I said, we're counting down. Resident Evil 9 comes out Friday. We're excited. I also don't know how long this stream is going to be because unfortunately I have stuff to do later this afternoon, so I have to get to bed relatively quickly today. So we'll try and hopefully complete the lake house today. You redeemed yours. I redeemed my Steam key too. I redeemed my Steam key. It's sitting in my library, ready to go. I'm so excited. I am so very excited. Yeah. And I have avoided all of the major trailers. So I honestly, like I said, I just know, like we said, we know Leon's in and we're back at Raccoon City. That's all I know. That's all I know. So very excited. Still waiting for your key. Don't worry, Runic, it's gonna be coming. Let me see if there's any news at PC Gamer. Just to take a quick peek. Oh yeah. Apparently Discord has cut ties with their partner with the age verification, Persona. Which honestly, I'm like, too little too late, Discord. Too little too late. The damage is done. The trust is now broken. I don't think a lot of people are going to be continuing to use you or trust you ever again. So yeah, it's like, yeah, we're trying to play damage control. The damage is done. The damage is done. It's too late. The damage is done. So yeah, I don't even have it running now. I don't have it running on my computer. I don't turn it on anymore until I'm hopping on to play Helldivers or group games. And even then, I'm like, So yeah, it's just, yeah, I honestly can't see people using it much longer. Just so your biometric just doesn't see better. Yeah, it's exactly, Coldfire. It's like I said, it's just I do love because again, for those of you who might have heard, Resident Evil Requiem, speaking of Requiem, apparently somehow it leaked. So of course, you know, that's bad. And again, I've avoided any spoilers from that. The Platinum's co-founders, Hideki Kamiya, I hope I said your name right. I apologize if I didn't. Apparently, they hope you die 1,000 deaths if you spoil or leak any of Requiem. And honestly, it's, yeah. Don't be a jackass. Don't spoil. Don't leak it. Because yeah, it's just not. It's no bueno. Here's an interesting news. I didn't see this. Apparently, this is a couple days ago. Yeah, okay. He directed. I knew he had some ties to the series. I couldn't remember what, but yeah, okay. So he directed the Resident Evil 2. Okay. For those of you that use Firefox, so here's a little thing. I personally, Firefox has always kind of been in the back of my mind, mainly because it felt like a good alternative to Chrome. That's the one I use. But then Firefox came out with like a bunch of, again, some AI stuff, and I was just like, eh. They're ending support for Windows 7, 8, 8.1. I'm surprised they held on for that long. And urge users to upgrade or switch to Linux. They don't want people on Windows at all. So that's fun, I guess. Yep. All right. I've gone back a couple days and it's not looking good. So Leon is one of his babies. Well, it's very, I understand to protect. I absolutely understand protecting one of your OG characters. Again, I apologize for stuttering and stammering. I'm legit just tired. Ubuntu and Linux Mint Cinnamon are pretty friendly. See, when your naming convention is just so absurd, I do get hesitant. But at the same time, I am curious. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna try, like I said, we're gonna try and speed. We're probably gonna wrap up my little spiel here and then jump into the game. Linux Mint, rather. Okay. Because yeah, I feel like I'm just slowly losing the last bits of sanity I have left. And again, before anybody jumps in saying that I'm pushing myself, I'm not pushing, I'm propping. I'm propping myself up. That's what I'm doing. So no, don't fret, don't fear. I'm all right. It's just, you know, you work the midnight shift, things tend to go, you know, your body tends to wobble a little bit. All right. So I'm going to pause Spotify. We're going to boot up Alan Wake. I think I've got to quickly, here we go. Uh-huh. Yeah, pretty much. I don't fall down. Okay. Okay, here we go. Arkham coming in with the 50 months. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Cheers to you. Oh, right. I've got my, I'm in a loop. That's right. I'm in a loop. Oh!
Shadow is here.
Oh!
Flashlight.
Get to the light. Get to the light. Get... Oh! Wow, I died so fast. This is on... No, wow, what happened? Besides dying? Yeah. Let me see. That should all still be on, right? Oh, okay. I don't have all that on, but I can. Let's just...
Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
Ow. Oh, these guys are a lot more durable. Oh, Jesus, where did he come from? Okay, fascinating, interesting. What?
Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
Okay. Do I have to turn on invulnerability or immortality? Because I mean, what the absolute fuck? Christ, the base. I didn't even have this much problem in the base game.
Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Are you gonna give me a gut? Story. There. Jesus, Christ alive.
The shadow is here.
Like, maybe story. I don't know. I need to take a minute. I felt all the way. I felt myself just. Oh, I'm okay. Where's the big guy? Wow, there he is!
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
Shh, criminy Jim. Unnecessary. And we begin the loop again. See, I don't like that.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. The coward can't stand risk.
Jeez.
Science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction.
See, again, Jurassic Park.
I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
Jurassic Park told us just because you can do something doesn't mean you should.
I keep coming back.
Science can go too far. We all know this. I don't like this. Ooh. This makes me uncomfortable.
What is that?
What am I looking at here? Oh, okay, okay, okay. What do you mean no? No power? Well, that's a load of bunk. Okay.
Ugh, locked.
Well,
Maybe
why?
there's another way in.
I hope so. Ah! Ah! Oh, my whole body just went. Ah!
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Okay. Okay, that blocks that, but does that mean I have power to this? It does! Hey! Ooh. Oh, joy, one of these damn things. I hate this. Okay. Hmm. Okay, another core. Oh, is this one of those puzzles that I have to, Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. Right. Just gonna close you real quick. Okay. Girl, light goes out, you turn your flashlight on. Okay. That restores that. Okay, what that? Oh. Okay.
You again.
Yep. This is gonna go well.
What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you? You said marmots before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery!
They're in misery?
Tell me where they are. Christ.
Woo.
It's fixated on the Marmons. What did they do?
Probably some unholy, unspeakable acts of... Yeah, that's what they did. Unholy, unspeakable acts. Oh, that's where I'm at? I need to go to 2.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and... Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are. But the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Uh-huh, you don't say. Something is wrong. No shit.
Sublevel 2.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
I'm calm.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
I'm calm. Okay, can't do anything with that. Okay, we've got some shadow people all over the place. First aid? First aid? No? Oh, okay. Level 3 clearance. This is fine. Everything about this is fine. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Humming? He's here?
I wonder what happened here.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it, so only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Okay.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump.
No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint.
Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph.
I'm deeply disturbed.
I knew you would come back to your old self.
I'm deeply disturbed. think I'm more disturbed by this than I was the main game. Work order. There's so many taken. Synth, welcome in, friend. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I am disturbed, scared. Acquisition teams here approved. Both subjects brought to Lake House. Ametha Booker, her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven. Edward Booker, less successful than Tamitha, but theater is more widely recognized as art than true crime novels. Oh, observe the subjects and signed. Man, these people are.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting. Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Oh boy.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
No, buddy.
Well, bad news.
No,
it's
you're not.
Not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up.
This guy's not all
Copying
there.
the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play.
Copying the style.
It's a solid creative exercise.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some
Dude.
professional advice.
Dude.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Woo!
Shadow monsters represent capitalism, which means the flashlight is the power of the artist. Sheer creativity tearing through the shadowy cloak of corporate cookie-cutter bullshit. Killer metaphor. This is good stuff. Your style's a little clipped. I can work with that. Short to the point. Visual metaphors, dark imagery. Government is spreading darkness. Control the uncontrollable. Climate change, oppression, the disenfranchised.
You're kidding me.
Minority populations, lots of heavy themes in a dark.
Oh wait, they actually.
Love it.
We can have weekly gossip calls, promise. Lock your computer before leaving your station. Nut allergies. Again with the nut allergies. All staff. Black Rock from level 5. Jules just sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Excuse me. Completely forgot he was here. Okay. feel like there was anything relevant in there. Somehow I have to end the lockdown. That's just an empty crate. A lot of good that does.
Well, there's the elevator. How do I get in?
You know, I'm in no real big hurry to get to that elevator. I'm in no big hurry for that elevator. Anybody not turned in here? Nope. Okay. Somehow I have to end the lockdown.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Okay, well, how do I end the lockdown? I need security clearance level 3. I only have 1. There must be a tag or door I can try the whole. Uh-huh. Vandalized text. 0% at fuck you. Wait. There's a painting. Kind of got me a little bit. Not gonna lie. I heard humming, so the sheriff's around here somewhere. Shelter. This is... I can't imagine if this game was in first person. Like, if this legit was in first person, I would be... I'd be more uncomfortable than I already am. What? Probably a save. Yep. There's a save. Okay. Save. Good. Good save. Nothing again? Game, what are you doing to me? I get it. I lowered the difficulty, but come on. Is this where I can end the lockout? I think this is where I can end the lockout. Or was he the one humming? Ooh, new key card.
A higher access card.
Hell yeah!
Sorry, but I need this.
Wait a minute. There's someone on the other side of that door. Hold on, I'm investigating that person. Hey, you stop. Halt, cease.
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
You're just now commenting on that? Okay. We saw somebody. Don't know where they got to. Where's the door to this cell? Like, does he have a door? Oh, yeah, okay, he's got a door. Where did I hear the humming at, though? Okay, we're gonna open it up. I'm gonna regret it, but we're gonna open it up. It's gonna be bad, I am sure. But in order to progress, okay.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Apparently a lot. Holy crap.
Come on.
What? I didn't get a password. At least I don't think I did. Wait a minute. $42, $169, $170, $24, $171, $44, $45, $25. Okay, why those numbers are bold for a reason. Yeah. See, now it Sorry, doctor. September 2023. To update the computer password reset. Effective September 13th. All computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be inconvenient. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by the numbers that change daily. Try using significant. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone number, etc. Okay, so okay. So and again, I made that reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forget was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses see us leaving together now that those hypocrites have banned their inter-office relationships. Oh, okay, so a week from 9/14. 9/21. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary, plus brown shape with horns. Okay, so 9/21. 44, right? Yeah. I know what happened to Trisha. Jules fucking fired her. Knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all hands meeting. She had valid concerns. That man's a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. Base. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Void. Black Void is 44, right? 44 is right. Today's password is the date. 9/14. I maintain that seeing a movie together. Oh, wait, okay. So 9/21. 44. Give it a shot. Right. Black Void 44. So 09?
Damn it.
Shh. Date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. Plus brown shape with horns. So 9/21. Brown shape with horns. 25.
That's not right.
What? A week from this Friday. Fucking Christ, can I read? So 9/23. 25.
Nope.
I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. Was a week from this Friday. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. $22. God damn it. Oh. Amazing I can accomplish anything.
And there.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
No, I'm not. I'm not safe. I'm not safe at all.
Come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile. Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Oh, this just seems all sorts of bad. I need to move. I need to move. Oh, that's not great. Wait, wasn't that one of my guys?
Had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully. Could be due to recency bias or simply...
Or anything like there's got to be. What am I missing?
Writing's very nature.
Oh, fuck me. Ow. Ah! I don't need this. I'm under enough stress as it is. Three. I only... Wait. Do I have three? No, I only have two. Damn it. Hell's my other security clearance? Maybe in here? Threshold activity. Just a bunch of lore. Oh yeah, this hallway's open. Oh, okay, they're all dead. They all came rushing me, and I lived. Fine. Oh, Pi Day. Darn it, I missed Pi Day. Well, hello to you too. Don't touch. Okay, I won't touch. Thing. More lore. 2010 Lane was inadvertently involved in the AW-35 while residing at Cauldron Lake Lodge when he lived under the care of Dr. Emil Hartman. Lane was seriously injured during the AWE. He received medical care in Seattle for 2 months. His question cleared. Probably should go check on him and make sure he's okay. I'm sure he is, but you know, never hurts. Nope, he's still toiling away. Man, I wish I had his level of concentration. Oof. All right, so I've got security access to.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger. Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. I'm the consequences.
That sounded better in your head, didn't it? Oh.
Sublevel 1.
That's always Welch.
Ah, you fucking bastard! Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry. I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Yeah, you should. Where is it again? I don't remember. I think it's over here.
How do I get in the room with that gun? Can't open it from the side.
Okay, door's over there.
These panels are blocking the door.
How did I move the panels? I moved the panels. Hey! No, 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 no!
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Putain d'assistant, moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine!
Oh.
You cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. And he made fun of the name. Huh. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. It's evocative. He is just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. To ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. And I will break it.
Oh, I don't. Yep. He's gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Open the door, open the door! Hey! Open the goddamn door! And now we quietly close the goddamn door. Got the firing mechanism working. Throwing the test projectiles a good distance turned out pretty nicely. Fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose.
Okay. This should get me down to sublevel 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Should.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Seems bad. But now I've got a... Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No! Ah! Ooh. Don't mind me, I'm just... Woo. Elevator, 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 elevator! Oh. Oh, is I blocked the elevator? Oh no. Just gonna save real quick. Have a nice cup of coffee. Save. There we go. Okay. Everything's all hunky-dory, right? Yes. Not down that hallway. Down the first hallway. Ah, I'm getting burned. Hi. Yay. Yeah. Sub level 2. I need to go back to sub level 2.
The shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sublevel 2.
Glad I remember to come back here.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's an unfortunate setback. But when a door is closed, a window is opened.
I thought it was another door must open.
That's the saying.
No, it's not.
Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's
I don't like that human shaped on the wall there.
raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally.
Oh.
Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key. I will achieve what no one has before me.
Mm-hmm.
Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of them. The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Oh boy.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Okay. Oh. Jules Marmont to Project Ramish staff. The other dot is failing to provide me with details about our team's progress. Man, he was just a paranoid, just insecure little man. Point of interest. Container. I heard that. Hey, buddy. How you doing? He's still doing okay. That's good to know. There's a point of interest over here. This way. You know, I'll take your word for it, Ezek. I don't see the point of interest other than that piece of lore. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Yeah. I might see. Maybe that could be Monday. We could do that Monday. We could play Control Monday because so here's I gotta go to 3. So here's what I've kind of had a game plan. I might try the ROM hack on my own because apparently they did, like FPS Heaven had said they released a new version and people were saying apparently it does change quite a few things. So I might just play that on my own. Might just play that on the wall. Well, we are playing Star Trek Voyager tomorrow. So I honestly was kind of thinking maybe doing a playthrough of Cyberpunk. I don't know. I've got a backlog of games that I haven't played or want to play. So I mean, I have to. I don't know, guys. I'm definitely thinking about it. I've got to kind of. We'll see. Like I said, I gotta figure it out.
Sublevel 3.
Okay. Might try to finish. Maybe I'll finish Prime. No, I'll finish that on my own way before. I'll figure something out. Oh, there's more of these bastards. All right, so there's a control lock on either side. More movies.
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. He must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold. Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster. People can be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
I don't like that line of talk. These people are insane. To use art with the power of the shadow, we must first define art. Thesis: does a critic define what is art? Where do we find critics? Kidnap, lure in critics, or the audience? Are we the audience? Must we like the art? What is the role of an artist? Who is an artist? If you believe you are an artist, are you one? Do you need to be good? Does quality matter? Suddenly my head. Jesus. Define an artist. A drug-using bum. Often wears a turtleneck and drinks red wine. Left-wing political views. Danger: if left-wing politics made real by the shadow, any right-wing artists not for abstract art or poems. That's it. That sentence. I need another drink. Holy shit. What? Where's my water? I'm gonna drink some water. I don't like anything this board said. I don't like any of it. I legit, that just gave me a headache. Any right-wing artists? Yeah, they're called tech bros. They're called slop artists. those are right-wing artists. But that's not art. They're thieves. But then again, what defines art? I'm not getting into this debate.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
That's not great either. Yay, time to go. I think I pooped a little. I think I might have even peed a little. Oh. 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 Oh, I'm scared. Oh, okay. My heart, yep, there it is. You need to slow down, buddy. You need to slow down just a little bit. Oh. That was effective. That got me a little bit. No shit!
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man!
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Hip. Hip.
Sublevel 4.
Where'd the elevator go? Oh, nice office.
Yeah, but we gotta get there. Unless you're talking about this particular office, which, you know, nice. Be better. Okay, listen. You don't need to make those noises. Gaz, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Surviving? Girl, that's a mood. I bet. But I'm okay.
Come on.
Oh. I'm tired and scared. Disturbed. You know. Usual. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Don't you? Fuck it, we ball. Unhand me, demon! Unhand me, demon!
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
I don't like that. Ugh. Ew. I see you. I see you over there. You stay right. Oh, I'm in trouble. I hope I find more ammo for this grenade launcher. That would be nice. That would be good. Nope, I'm not going near there. Sir, I need you to slow down. Sir and or madam. Ooh. Hey, we good? Are we fine? Are we okay? I mean, I'm not okay. Ooh. How in the name of hell do I get out of here? Their map? Oh, shifting geometry bullshit? Oh, great. Shifting geometry bullshit. Bye. See, I don't like this. Ooh, what's that? Nope, that's the page I just read. Which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? Thanks a lot, George. Thanks a lot. Will you stop with the shifting? What's that?
Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
Yes, we do. Don't like that. Don't like that. Okay. Shifting geometry bullshit. I don't like the noises you make. Whoa! I'm in the clear. Yeah, that just sounded all bad. Map updated. Annual update. Blah 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 blah. Lore. Research mandate. Lore.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps.
These people are sociopaths.
Increasingly tight living space. Mrs. Atchu has lost his subject, though.
Yeah.
Have to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
Jesus.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Okay. So they both lost their mind. Password 85298. Letter from Darling. Received a letter from Darling about a request we made to bring in live subjects. What do you think? Do you know how that looks? What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. You know protocols don't allow this sort of thing. And he says he'll be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon. Like we're children. This is very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have any idea like this, come to me first. Considering the details on the new page we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are a correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals, not Wakes, whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. No, Diana, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we will lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point in succeeding if we are dead? I'm head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. You can't forbid anything. You're not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. If you're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always needed me more than I needed you. Damn. Dr. Marmont, I have received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. You claim he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says that they have simply been misplaced. I understand you're frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. If this issue persists at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate the issue. Does that sound agreeable? Happy marriage. They were loving couple. Loving, happy. Follow-up report. Musician was missing in her cell. Produced a song called 6 Deep Breaths during her time at the lake house. Huh. So... These people were nuts. I don't think I can head in there. That all seems bad. Did I miss something in here, maybe? Find someone in the lower levels, get the experiment site, sub-level 5. So perhaps our musician is still somewhere here? I'm on the second side. Question is... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Quick save. Have some coffee. Gotta try and find this other person. Wherever they may be.
More shifting geometry. Yeah, great.
This is bad. We're fighting paint monsters, and it's just all sorts of bad.
Wish the elevator would stop moving.
So do I. I'd like to leave this floor now, please. Yeah, we're dealing with a bunch of shifting geometry bullshit, as she so eloquently put. Okay, so we can go straight ahead. Yeah, this was the lore reports. Must have missed something. What did I miss? Right, I heard that. That just goes on forever. That goes on forever. Hello? Anyone out there? Human? Anyone human at all? Not finding anything. I've read the computer.
The lake house was underwater.
Yeah, I already read that. Listen to that.
Something isn't right. It might be best to fill the test. Deep breath.
Oh my god, excuse me.
Feels like my heart already stopped. Too much stress. Bones to reset.
Okay, I don't... Huh. Nope, nothing for me out there. Nothing for me out there. Okay, so look at the map. Big room. Shifting geometry bullshit, yeah. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. So yeah, now we're stuck. Whereas, How do we? Okay. What am I missing? Find someone on the lower levels. Well, I'm looking for somebody, but that somebody doesn't apparently want to be found. Did I blame them? It's spooky. Spooky down here. What? Okay, I'm confused, lost. What am I missing? Might have to look up a guide. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I should be doing now. I made it through the shifting geometry. Oh. Oh, whoa! Okay.
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them.
Ooh.
All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both.
Oh.
It's the same thing in principle.
No, it's not. Oh.
This doesn't look like Lane's style. Different artist.
Okay. Yeah. This doesn't look great. At least there's the elevator. Okay, bye. I'm leaving. Oh.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
6. No.
Yeah, that's exactly what this looks like. This looks exactly like hell. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Hi, Jules. Oh, are we about to watch a domestic? Yep. Folks, this might get a little graphic. Ooh! I think you got him.
Typical fucking morons. Where'd she go?
I gotta use the grenade launcher on her. Ow! You crazy bitch!
Like I needed more problems.
I don't think those grenades are effective against her.
Why did you think this was a good idea?
Jesus! Shut it down, shut it down!
I know what the Marmots did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmots are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
It was all by him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Sorry. Cookies. Cookies, I'll take a cookie. Yeah, I hear a typewriter. Typewriter.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Cosmo, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
There's also a musician running around somewhere. I don't know what happened to her. So yeah, this is all bad. End of chapter.
Deep breath, deep breath.
Was that it? Yep.
Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped.
I think it was it. Yeah. Okay, so that was the lake house. Okay. All right, so that pretty much, well, okay, it doesn't complete Alan Wake 2 because there is the final draft, but again, that's me replaying the whole game. But we'd probably, here's what we're gonna do. I don't need tutorials. Let's see. Autocomplete key 2Es. Invulnerability prevents player from dying. One-shot kill. Infinite ammo. Infinite. They're just going God mode. We'll play through it. Ending early or another quick game. I don't know. Like I've talked about it, and I said I was gonna end early if we finished it, because I kind of want to get to bed early today. Like I said, I've just been really tired, and I feel like it wouldn't be too outside the realm to just go ahead and get to bed early. So I think we'll call it a day. I think we'll call it a day. Like I said, I'll probably play that on my own. Alan Wake 2. I'll probably play that on my own, so that I can move into Control next week. So I'm trying to think here. We'll probably do Control, Resident Evil 9, which comes out this Friday. So I might, just to keep in the same vibe, I'll probably do Resident Evil 9 on Monday. Control will start Tuesday. That way it's like Alan Wake 2 right into Control. I'm gonna pop open Steam here and see what else we got. Because depending on how Voyager goes, we might play that. Might continue playing that. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Because I am excited about that. I also, like I said, have a few other games I do want to play that I haven't played yet. Like a lot. A lot. For instance, like Wonder Stars or Yars Rising, or what else we got that I haven't played. So many other games. There's Firewatch that I've never played. Disco Elysium. That's another one. Where are you? Yep. So many games, so little time. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I do have that game. Just so many. It's just so many. Oh yeah, and there's also System Shock. System Shock. The remake of that. Thought about that one too. Oh, there's also the Dino Crisis games too. Dino Crisis, or a game that Kaz actually recommended to me, Little Orpheus. That might be fun to try too. So yeah, I have a lot of options. Let me check the wish list too. I know I'm just talking about the list of games, but yeah, Runic, you do keep sending me you do keep sending me links to games that are like, oh yes, oh yes. There is Quantum Break as well. For that's not on sale, but Quantum Break, because again, we're still in that mindset. I gotta see, there was a couple Switch games that I was looking at that, or no, this was it, Fear Effect. It's like a cyberpunk third-person shooter. Actually came out last year. Cell-shaded cyberpunk game. 7 to 9 hours of gameplay. I do. Oh, man, Iron Lung might be fun to play too for you guys. Oh yeah, they did announce that Mouse PI for Hire got moved back to April 16th. And then I didn't. For those of you that might have missed this, do any of you remember the Fossil Fuel games that I played? Yeah, apparently they announced Fossil Fuel 3, so we got that coming soon as well. And apparently it's open world, so that's exciting. I think dealing with the fallout of Elon Musk's dinosaur resurrection. You know, that was such. It was such on the nose. Those games. Those were fun. More Moose chaos. Yes. So yeah, I have like just a plethora of games. Me too. I am really glad you sent that to me. I really did enjoy that. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to play Wednesday next week. Like I said, depending on how Star Trek Voyager goes, because there are 60 achievements. I do have the deluxe DLC, because of course I do, which added new missions, or extra missions. So I'm very, very curious. Two recruitable heroes, and five additional missions. So like, I feel like the possibility of replayability in that game is fun, but I don't know how many of you are familiar with Star Trek Voyager. So again, it had 100,000 downloads within 4 days, so I'm hoping that's halfway decent. Like I said, Trekkies are kind of starved for video games at the moment, so oh yeah, there's also Tunic. I've never played Tunic. So many games I just have not played. So yeah, like I said, we'll figure it out by next week. I think we'll call it a day. I think we all will call it a day. Nobody Wants to Die. That's another one that I got that I think would be fun. Another dystopian cyberpunk game. Coldfire, I think you're the one who told me about that. Or Runic, was that you? Coldfire, you own this game, so. Nobody Wants to Die. Yeah, nobody wants to die is the game. Mostly positive. Came out 2 years ago. Lose yourself in the dystopian world of New York 2329. Immortality comes at a price that someone has to pay. In this interactive noir story, lead the investigation using advanced technology as Detective James Cara, who risks it all in pursuit of a serial killer targeting the city's elite. Okay. It was probably in Humble Bundle. Well, considering I just got done watching the first Blade Runner again, maybe we ought to play that. I don't know. Like, I feel like the games we're gonna play are probably not that, like, I need some pick-me-up games, damn it. We need something that's gonna keep our vibe up. And this doesn't sound like it would be. Okay, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. Well, no, I did say that was kind of my own. It all depends. If people were available, maybe I'll put out the call if people wanted to play a round of Helldivers 2. You're testing a demo for one right now? Okay. We'll keep our options open. Like I said, I've got quite a few games that I haven't played. I feel like I need to put them in a list. Start sorting through games that I haven't played. Everything is crab. Okay, hold on. I'm looking this up right now. I type in everything, and the top option is date everything. Down for a round of Helldivers? Okay. Everything is crab. The animal evolution roguelite. Release date in May. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, like I said, we'll keep our options open. Let's see who's live right now. We'll raid out. I can get to bed. But no, Arcom, stand ready. Prep your hell pod. I'll say that. Well, who knows? Maybe we will do that. Just to keep the vibe up. We get the vibe up, have a good time. Because like I said, I don't know the vibe of Control. I hope it's good times. I hope it's, you know. Runic, you say that, and one of our friends is playing it right now. Calpy is playing Everything is Crab. So maybe we'll go say hi and check the game out for ourselves. FPS Heaven, thank you so much. But yeah, folks, I think we'll just go ahead. I'm gonna raid out here to our friend Calpy, who plays roguelites, and he's playing Everything is Crab. So we'll go ahead, drop in on him, say hi, and we will see you all tomorrow for Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown, a game that I'm very much looking forward to. It is roguelike in a way. It's resource management. So for all you Trekkies out there, I hope you're excited for that. I am. I can't wait. Let me go ahead and get the raid set up here. Here we go. Boom. Raid is set. So for those of you on YouTube, I'd greatly appreciate a like on the stream. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and ring the bell to be notified when I go live. I try to go live 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, Monday through Wednesday. So yeah, you that way you don't miss a stream. You got 10 minutes to get in, get settled, get snacks and whatnot. For those of you on Twitch, again, appreciate every single one of you who've tuned in on YouTube. I'm sorry, I appreciate everybody that tunes in. I try to bring up the vibes, try to make sure you have at least something entertaining to watch. So I hope you did enjoy it. But on Twitch, I dropped the raid messages, copy and paste that in the chat. Let Twitch know you'd like to join us on our adventure. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. So folks, I hope to see you there. And as we say at the end of every stream, always try to be nice, never fail to be kind. May the goddess smile upon you, and I shall see you next cycle. This is Zayun, out!